Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good morning, everybody. This is TEKNOBLAST and Six Slayer here on a Tuesday morning. I thought it was going to be a slow day today, and it's not. We got a gift today, and we've been saying this for the longest time. We've repeatedly saying this, but nobody wants to admit it, especially on the PlayStation fan base side, that they do not support their exclusive games at all. It's been proved time and time again, and today again has been proven with the failure and the shutdown of Babylon's Fall. What's up, Sick? How you doing?
What's up, man?
So did you hear about this, or you just saw it just now?
Babylon's Fall. This game fell flat on its face from day one,
and it came out
even
this
before
year.
then. Yeah, it came out. Yeah, it came out this year. But the thing about that is, even before release, like it didn't show too well. Yeah. So people are already like, this doesn't look good. And then it flopped. So this is no surprise at all that they've killed it off finally.
Yeah, well, finally, they didn't even give it a year.
No, finally, because like. It failed. It was just burning money.
Yeah.
Platinum don't got money like that. As we know, we talked about this many times. Platinum is out here is begging, Microsoft to support them on a title or whatever. So it probably because of stuff like this. This stuff where they wasted Microsoft's money on this stuff right here.
Yeah.
So I just point and laugh. So.
Yeah, it's I woke up to this news story here and it's like, man, I need to do a little show today. And I'm like, oh, look at this little nugget here. Babylon's Fall, Square Enix mega failure is now shutting down completely. This is from Forbes. Forbes and Bloomberg have been trying to get into the whole gaming space lately in the last couple of years. And they've been putting a lot more articles. Now, are they as good as anybody else? Who knows?
Nope. Nope. I can tell you they're not.
I'm not a Bloomberg guy. I'm not a Forbes guy. I'm not even IGN or on any other gaming media.
Me neither.
That's out there just because they're just terrible. They've been known to be terrible, and
they've been known to be terrible. But on Forbes, like they have a couple of guys who are just like what they call contributors. Right, they don't really work for Forbes, but because their article is on the Forbes website, they automatically get credit. But they come out with some of the worst takes on stuff, almost Kotaku levels, but not that bad. But yeah, Forbes has been putting out. It's usually certain names that you see over and over and over too. So once you recognize the name, you already know the bullshit is afoot. But this was to Sony's benefit. Last generation, not so much this generation, but yeah.
Now, will this be more of a failure on the game developer? They were trying too hard, or it's just a crappy game, or is it more of a failure of the Sony fan base not supporting one of their own?
I want to say a little bit of both, because even if the game was
decent,
solid. Yeah. Decent, right? Because I don't want to say great. Even if it was decent, right? they wouldn't have supported it anyway. I don't think the quality of the game led them to supporting it or not. It would have had to have been a mega game that everybody knew from even before release that it had high potential to be a great one, you know.
Yeah.
But this one had quite the opposite effect, you know. Even before release, we already were looking at it with a side eye, like, this don't look so hot, bro.
And so here's a little, I guess, let me see what a little announcement that's on this Forbes article. With the desire of delivering an exhilarating online experience, action RPG set in an elaborate high fantasy world, we launched the game's official service on Thursday, March 3rd, 2022. So that's just this year, a few months ago, and have continued to undertake additional development and operations. However, it is deep regret to inform you that we'll be terminating the game service on February 27th, 2023. It's like, so not even a whole year they get to play.
I don't think it was 6 months, was it?
Huh? Yeah.
About 6 months.
Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah. Because today is the 13th. It went live March 3rd. So it's about 6 months and 10 days, if you want to be exact.
Damn.
They've already taken it away from the app stores, like a PlayStation at least. I think it's still on PC, I'm sorry, on Steam. I think it's still listed there, but it's no longer listed in the PlayStation Store for PlayStation 5. They're both gone. People that are able to play right now will still continue to play. They just won't be able to buy any. If there's any microtransactions, they won't be able to spend money to do that anymore because they just shut down everything. It's just a shell of the game right now until 2023. And that's it. And they continue on to say Babylon's Fall is a terrible experience all the way throughout, reaching the end game and post game content when the game actually becomes quite good. Doesn't matter because the journey to get that point in the most painfully boring affair in gaming. The game's dull story and horrendous visuals certainly don't do this game any favors. To say the dismal failures on the loot aspect and perhaps even its live service ecosystem on top isn't even the lowest moment should give you a clearer picture on how badly Platinum Games and Square Enix together have missed the mark here.
This is a mega L. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Not only by one, but two. Studio.
The verbs being used against this game. Jesus.
Yeah. Here's part of the article, what they're saying, or the guy writing the article. Will this disappoint some sort of Babylon's Fall niche fan base that does not seem likely, given that Steam charts is currently showing 0 players online with a 30-day average of 4 players. No one is playing, which is why it's being killed off in the first place.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like The Walking Dead, the game.
He took some time out of his busy traveling job to be here today, even though he's on mute.
Yeah, I might work myself. There we go.
Yeah.
He must not have realized.
There he is.
What's up, Legal?
What's up, my homies? Nah, man,
up,
I just got a question for both of y'all, man.
Yeah.
What is y'all's favorite PlayStation online game?
Online game?
Online game?
Yep.
Ooh, geez.
I actually do have one. Yes. Did you think of anything yet?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. I would say Warhawk back in PS3.
Oh, so we're counting games that's not active anymore?
Oh, you're talking about active right now?
I don't know.
You know the beauty of this? You know the beauty of this? Y'all just validated the whole situation. Okay?
True.
That was the trap.
True.
Okay, but see, I want everybody to know who's paying attention on this show today is exactly how they came at that question. Notice how they came at that question. So there's your answer.
Yep.
PlayStation fans have never in their life taken care of an online game for it to last throughout the generations. I'm not saying they haven't had any good ones. That ain't what I said. I said they haven't had one to go out to stay and last throughout the generations. Not one.
No.
Not one. And this is why the problem with PlayStation is that they never tried to invest in it. They never tried to invest in it. You have to keep going. Look, failures happen, but you have to keep going. You can't just give up on it. and just try to be safe, because what happens is the trials and the tribulations within time catches up to you.
Yeah.
Now Sony is so far behind on multiplayer game for their brand. You know, we know why they love, now you know why they love Call of Duty so much. Because Call of Duty was basically doing all the work for them.
Exactly.
Right. You had somebody already making a great multiplayer, so you just threw your money over there. You threw your money over there. It was easier. But now that that's gone, what does Sony really have? What can Sony really show anybody? You know, listen, man.
Well,
I'm
because
not
they're
here
so
to tell-
focused on this story narrative kind of games, you know,
Right. That's where they're
and,
at.
and nothing else.
Right. And so
Ooh,
this
41,
whole-
2.2.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jesus
show. Hold
Christ.
on, Lego. I was gonna. I hit it. I clicked it by
I
mistake.
mean,
Yeah.
no, that's, you know, listen, man. We get criticized for Halo, and it's deserving. I mean, you know, deserving.
But
Halo,
they keep coming
right,
out and try to make it better at least.
Yeah.
that ain't even the point. But that's not even the point. Halo is legendary.
Yeah, it's
Halo's gonna have
This
players
is
on it
nothing.
regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody's even going to
I
remember
don't
this
care
game
how
by
much
next year.
I.
There
You know,
you
I'm
go.
gonna tell you something right now. I had no idea this game was even out at all.
That's crazy. Yeah, no.
The only
it's
thing I
been
knew
out.
about this game was that it flopped from day one.
Right,
I didn't even know what
right.
platforms it was. I thought it was also on Xbox. Because I knew it was
No.
on PC and PlayStation. I
No,
thought it was
wasn't
also on Xbox.
I
It
just
just-
knew it was PlayStation and PC.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
didn't-
knew about
but,
those two.
Yeah, it flopped.
It flopped.
Right, it
That's all I
flopped.
needed to know. I didn't even know what.
Hey, go ahead.
I
Run out
didn't
and
even
get
know
it on
what
your
type
Steam
of game
Deck.
it was. No thanks. I didn't even know what type of game it was. I really didn't.
Right. Nobody cared. And this
Nobody
is
cared.
exactly, you know what? I'm about to snap this picture. I'm going to snap this picture because I'm going to use that. That's ammunition right there. But the thing is this, man. Anytime they come out of their comfort zone, the game is going to fail. That's just the sad reality with that fan base. It's not, for one, look, all right, they're not buying the games, they're not playing the games. So if you make a game different, man, good luck over there, bro. If you make any game different, this is why Game Pass is so effective. Because the PlayStation fans really don't have that demo type of thing. They do, but what's 2 hours, bro? That's nothing. You gotta pay for that.
But then you gotta
Right,
pay
you
for
gotta
it.
pay
Yeah.
for that. Y'all forget. Like, this is like, I don't, you know, it's sad that you have to defend stupidity. Like, you know, like, I get it that you defend your console.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. I love it. But to defend stupidity with the console, that's what's getting them in trouble. They feel like, let me defend the console at all costs. Nah, man.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
it's,
don't defend the console at all costs, because we don't.
Nope.
And Ian, I don't even know how they got a 41 out of this.
You know why? Because the reviews are always higher than the user score.
Yeah.
So if it was just completely honest, you know, it would match the user score. That's how you know the reviews are,
Or
you know.
scrubbed and shit.
yeah, just bullshit.
Yeah, it's insane. One,
Yeah, he has a point there.
Babylon, it's different compared to what they're all used to, their story mode games and stuff like that. And then second, it just, it's been proven, like said at the beginning, it's proven time and time again that the Sony fans do not purchase their exclusive. They don't support it. They use it as a pound my chest item. Like, look, we got this
Yeah,
exclusive
just
right
a
here.
talking point.
We got it. But do they actually play it and buy it?
Nope.
That's the question,
Nope.
And it shows that they don't. And here's a perfect example right here.
And God of War, like I've been saying for 2 years in a row, I've been waiting on you, Kratos. This is the year that they're going to show me if they love you or not. Because there's no hiding around it. Tech knows this. I've been telling them, I'm just going to be quiet. Because, and you know what? It fell where I least expected it, though. That's the funny part. I thought it was going to be a early summer, late spring game. I had God of War coming out April, May-ish type of stuff, So the kids get out of school, whatever, majority of people have time to play it throughout the summer. Okay. But when they said that this game was coming out in November, I said, wow. Because here's how I'm looking at it. Okay. Y'all might get the new legal. You might get me. Because y'all might just say, I want that game for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, you know y'all can't afford to do that. Because you know that game is going to go on sale.
Oh, it's going to sell like 2 weeks after.
You got to get that. Right. You got to get that game. You got to get that game hot out of that frying pan. I want to see those day one Kratos fans buying it up. I want to hear, oh, God of War sold 3 million in his first, and then sold another 3 million the next month in December, and then sells about 2 million in January. I want to see this thing with that $70 price tag just shoot through the roof.
Yeah.
And
what's their
I want them to do it.
You can't do that.
Is it less than 10 million so far for the exclusive, or less than that?
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm just saying. Well,
I think it's the 10. That's
10 million. Yeah, I think it's the 10. That's just respect. I don't ever hate on.
That's
10,
not even. That's respectable, but that's still lame for them because it's also going to be on PS4.
Yeah, it's on the PS4. And you know what they say? They got a 200 million fan base on the PS4. They're actively playing now.
That's correct. The fact that that's correct, y'all. The fact that PlayStation 4 is in this gamble, it makes it bad. But here's what makes it good: 10 million for the devs. It's going to be awesome for Santa Monica.
10 million. 10 million is going to pay all the bills. It's going to pay all the bills.
That's correct, and some. And some.
So here's the thing.
Well, let me finish real quick, because I made a good point. I'm gonna let you talk. That the fact that it's PlayStation 4, you add all that up, that's 135 million people. And if you only get 10 million out of that, that's the sad part.
That's the sad part, right?
That's the sad part. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
But the other thing too is I want to hear these numbers before the pack-in. Before a pack-in, because you know they're gonna do a pack-in, but right now they're holding up the pack-ins with Horizon, right?
Yeah, and they got me with that one. They got me.
Yeah, they got you. But the thing about that is, on top of that is, Horizon, they still haven't announced no numbers. So the pack-in, I know it's got to be working to some extent, right? Yeah. But is it working enough to make the 10 million or whatever? Right.
You know what got
so they got to hold off on that for a long time.
Sick, you know what got Tech? The nostalgia, the FOMO. Tech is a tech guy. He's an it guy.
He thought he was going to make money on the PS5. That's what he thought. That's what he thought. That's what it was at.
Don't let Tech fool you, man. He already made the money. Tech is a collector, man.
What's a doctor? Yeah.
I mean, let me be truthful with Tech. Tech had PlayStation consoles. That's not it might be a mystery to some people, but it's not to me. Tech is one of the friends that I have where it shows the truth that people get us mistaken, right? Oh, if you don't have Xbox only, we hate you, and we're not stupid like that, bro. Like I said, I have a Switch. I don't play it. I'm mad now that I have a
PS4. I don't play it either.
Right. I'm mad that it let me down. It did. It let me down. Okay. I went out and bought Breath of the Wild. I'm just one day, man, when I'm not doing nothing, I'm gonna have to probably ask my daughter, let me use this, man, while I'm driving around, I'm sitting down and get into it. But the problem is Nintendo never made the games that I like about it. Yeah. All right. And so I don't play it. I know PlayStation games don't thrill me, but that's me. Tech, on the other hand, in the days of the glory days of PlayStation, he had those consoles. And I'm not here to tell Tech what to buy and not what to remember and play, right? Because I never did that. But he has. So it's true, staying true to yourself. Tech is just being true to himself. Now Tech says, like he told me, legal, this is the last PlayStation console I'm buying. Because
I did say that.
Well, yeah, if he said that and he don't buy no more PlayStation consoles, then I can come out and tell somebody, hey, nah, Tech said he was done with this, man. It's not the fact that Tech hates PlayStation. It's the fact of what Sony does for PlayStation, and they think he's going to be a foolish customer to buy the foolish stuff. At some point, Tech is one of the real ones, right? He's one of they'll call him, of course, he's a half-breed, but he's one of the real half-breeds out here.
Bro, he's rocking the drip. He's rocking the drip. Look,
he's rocking the drip. But he's one of the guys that say, listen, Sony keeps acting dumb with these policies and stuff, there's nothing for me to not spend my money on that trash.
How long have I had this PlayStation 5 now? Like 2 months now?
Right.
I played 2 games on it.
But you know what, Tank? You was a first, what you call it, a first responder. And nobody can take that away. He was a day one.
I was a day one.
I was on the phone with him.
Early adopter.
The sad part about me, man, is that, and let me get on.
I wish you would have kept that picture, man, because I sent a really good picture.
I know it. I think what happened was, yeah, man, the cloud. I didn't.
You switched phones or something?
Yeah, and it's in there. I have it, unless it got deleted. That was the only part that I told you, man. Unless it.
Well, you don't want a picture of a guy on your messages?
Yeah, exactly, or something. But I remember him holding it up. I had that picture and you holding it up.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. But no, he got it. When everybody was saying, and Tech proved to everybody, a lot of them were lying. Oh, I can't find one. Tech done bought 2. He done bought 2, and he showed y'all where to go to buy one. You just, like, people make excuses, and we get it. I get it on Xbox. There's a guy, look, I'm not trying to point no fingers, but man, you know, last generation, bro, I cut grass to get that Gears of War special edition Xbox One S because I'm a collector of those consoles. So it wasn't nothing for me to go cut some grass, go do some Uber, because where me and Tech are from, we're from the Metropolitan. It ain't. People love deliveries. I get on Uber all the time.
They're lazy people
Make
here,
a
man.
quick, lazy. Lazy. I can make a quick 75 in 3 hours and get off and go home and just save up and get a console or whatever.
That just paid the gas bill.
It sure did. Exactly. It's nothing. So, I mean, but it's on both sides. You get people out here that are going in their second year, still don't have an X or an S, but they're not saving. You're not investing. If you're not doing that, then I'm not listening to you. But if you are doing that and you just can't find one, then I'm saying, yeah, man, just be patient. It's going to get better. You know, it still sucks out here.
Yeah. I got a couple of questions from Doctor, as always, here supporting the channel. How's it going, Dr. Vodka? Is this a TG coverage? No, it's not.
No. The Nintendo thing is happening right now. The PlayStation one is later.
Oh, is it?
Wait a minute. Nintendo's on right now?
Yeah, the direct is on right now.
You gotta get it on the dude. We gotta put that in the thing. You gotta put that.
No, listen. No, whoa. Slow down. Slow down.
It's too funny.
No, slow down because the PlayStation one is later, and we still plan to do the podcast tonight, right?
That's right.
Or we'll discuss it all later tonight. You know that right here on Direct Gaming. You know how that go down.
Gaming.
Well, not right here. This is Techno, but you know Tech will be there. I assume. So we'll do it then. So we just we gotta get off.
And then he says, "I wouldn't admit that Direct sounds like you're streaming from a Switch."
He's streaming on his phone. That's pretty close. So am I.
Hey, is that better? Look.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I just
is this better for me?
Okay.
Mr. Kima here. What's up, Xbox brothers? What's up, brother?
Kima, my man from the D-Town, baby. It's Texas in the building.
What, Kima's in Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Get
that.
out of here. Damn, everybody's from Texas. In Dallas specifically. Right? Damn, everybody's in Dallas. Shit.
Yeah, he's from there, man. Yeah.
But, yeah. As always, again, I'll repeat myself that Sony fans continue not to support their beloved exclusives.
Yep.
Right.
You know, because that's what they always tout around. They always like, hey, we got these exclusive and you can't play them. And it failed. Not even a year of life, and they're shutting it down in February of 2023.
Exactly.
Well, basically what's going on is, I'm gonna say this real quick, right?
Yeah.
Yo, it's basically this is what it is. They talk about it, but they don't be about it.
No.
Be about it.
And then let's prove it,
bro. And you know what's sick? Like me and Six said, it was always truth. But see, the truth is one of those things, right? The truth is like the tortoise in the hare. The tortoise ain't gonna get the press. Oh, he ain't got the fans, right? But that tortoise has some outstanding stamina because he's just slow. And you know, the hare, he's fast, he's brilliant, he looks good, he's got the fans, right? And he's running fast.
Yeah.
But that tortoise don't have to move with his legs to move fast. His brain is faster. So like on the Looney Tunes, Cecil calling up his cousins, They're popping up at all the checkpoints, driving Bugs Bunny crazy. And then they get across that finish line. He's like, how do you do it? How did you do it? And all his cousins come out. Well, now, good beat. It goes off. You know, it's brain power. And so the knowledge of true gamers knew that this was fake. It was in the reality form. When you go outside, you holler at your friends. They've showed you they didn't have them exclusives. Oh, I don't have it yet, man. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go get it. And so the bragging, the minority, right, of donkeys on social media, where you get caught in the algorithm, where if you're not thinking, it's easy to get confused that these are the representatives of PlayStation community when they're not. They're the ones that don't even play the games, right?
Yeah.
So unless you have Uncharted, unless you have The Last of Us, unless you had Gran Turismo, those were the golden jewels. Now the newcomers, Aloy, damn, what's the other one? Well, not even Returnal, because it's still by itself. Yeah. So Aloy is the only one that's got a sequel now. Oh, Kratos. I'm sorry. PlayStation fans. My bad. Yeah. God of War.
The Spider-Man count?
That's it. Damn it. It's not. It does, but it doesn't. But we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because Spider-Man is the most popular character.
Yeah.
He took over everybody. Everybody. And you know what's sick? I know what's sick's going with this, so I'll say it for him. Here's the sad part about you donkeys. No, it is. It's sad. The sad part is you're giving your money to Marvel.
Yep.
You're giving your money to Marvel.
Yep.
Gosh.
You don't
Marvel
even
made the money. That's
you don't even
right.
get to put in your pocket.
You don't
That's
even Exactly. So you got Kratos. Count with me, y'all. 1, Kratos. 2, Aloy. 3, Nathan Drake. 4.
Nathan Drake is done.
Yeah, boy, you just.
It's done. They're gonna get that last little bit on PC.
Now he jumped me. He jumped me because he knows where I'm going. Gran Turismo, that's 5.
Yeah.
Right? Now, Gran Turismo 7 is dead. Well, I wouldn't say it's dead, but it's
wait till
nowhere.
it comes to PC.
Yeah, that's right. Gran Turismo 7 is trash. Let's just say that. It ain't dead. For Forbidden West, trash for its it's shameful. They don't even want to talk about the numbers there. That's shameful.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Now, for all the ones that wanted to be funny and talk about Crossfire X being dead, it's very much alive. It's not dead. We don't wait for no gameplay, nothing. Very much alive. Now, before I end this, I will pass it over to Tekken and Six there. Here we go. Destructive All-Stars as a dead game.
Oh my God! That's
my God! Remember when they were trying to charge $70 for that?
That's right. The Babylon Fall. What Tech is talking about? It's a dead game. That's 2 for you. What's the other one? Godfall. That's 3 for you.
Godfall. Oh my God.
Yep. These are dead games
that nobody's talking about.
And nobody's playing.
Not even Xbox could save it. It came to Game Pass. Everybody's like, they tried to be all fake neutral about it. A week later, nobody was talking about it.
That's right. And you got 3 known dead games that were totally exclusive. So listen, you're not taking care of your exclusives. We know this. So we know if it's not those 5 games, y'all ain't playing those games. That's why PlayStation has no community. Y'all don't play outside your comfort zones. And that's just the truth about it, man. Take it away, y'all.
And that's the bottom line.
Because legal said so.
But
it's just a straight fact. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't have anything much to add. I mean, this is the main thing I want to talk about. And, they just, I don't know. I mean, they just don't support what they, pound their chest about. They never do.
They never really ever do. It's just
Nathan,
how they get down.
That's right. When that Uncharted multiplayer came out, how long did it last? Thank you.
I didn't even know I had one.
Yeah. It was crazy, man. They just don't. It's funny how they play stuff off, man. Like, look, man, stop playing it off. Y'all did this to yourself.
Yeah.
And Sony, you was dumb enough to ride their backs. You did it, and so now you paying the price for it.
Yeah. So, well, cool, man. Thanks for you guys for jumping on early in the morning. I know this is not the norm, but hey, I'm here at home all day. I could do this.
Yeah, well, you can go watch that Nintendo Direct, and
Yeah, I need to watch that. I'm gonna watch
yeah,
that.
the school up for later.
There's
and
still
then,
hope. There's still,
Yeah.
and one more thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sig.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to cut you off. No, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
After the Nintendo one, don't forget about the PlayStation showcase they're having later, right? That's later tonight, and then later on, we'll get all our facts together. So yeah, definitely we need to do that for tonight.
Facts
Sounds good.
and what pisses me off about the Switch, bro?
Oh, what does it piss you off about?
Yeah, man, because because at first, I was like, she's talking about she lost it when I don't think she did. I think she either sold that thing, made some money off of it, or whatever, man. You know how high schoolers are. But she still had the base. So I was like, well, all right, well,
how you sell the system without the base? What the hell? The kids, man.
Facts,
wow,
boy. Fact. I go online.
Maybe a friend,
so I'm like,
lost their Nintendo Switch and still had everything.
Yup. And so I went online. I was like, well, you know what? It's got to be one for like $199, just the screen, just the the handheld console. So I'm looking. I can't find. All right, well, damn. Can you buy a Switch without the base? No, you cannot. You have when you buy it, you have to. Not. I mean, you would have to get it from eBay or something, but they're not even doing it there when I was looking. And so I was like, damn, man, you can't even get the damn.
Nope.
Bro, it's crazy.
The light.
You have to get the whole thing. Yeah, you have to get the light. Right. And so I just told her, listen, you know what? I'll help you. Reality, when you lose something and you want to get it back, payment time. So she paid me like $75 every 2 weeks. All the way up to Christmas, and she got it back.
Did that teach her about credit?
I put it like this. That daggum Switch still sitting up there in all its glory. All neat, nice.
It may not be used, but it's still there.
It's still there, right up in the front. So I just wanted to ask y'all, there's hope for me, okay? That's why I'm still hoping that this show, it may have a Mike Tyson Punch Out. Because the last time I heard Mike Tyson's trying to make a remake for it.
I mean, remember when they took him away just because of his whole that girlfriend thing went down?
Well, I think he and Nintendo were trying to work stuff out, but I also had heard he was trying to do his own game because
his own game,
He's trying to go multiplat, I think. Yeah.
Because he's still.
It's just rumors.
That's right, just rumors. Hopefully, a Donkey Kong or something. I mean, something. Just give me
one classic franchise. One classic franchise.
That's all I'm asking, Sick. That's all I'm asking, bro.
You don't get your hopes up.
Right, I'm not getting my hopes up, so that's why I'm gonna watch the show. Hopefully they give me something, man. And if it's something good, I'll tell you I'm gonna buy it, and I'll play it. I'll record it, because the only Nintendo Switch game I got on Direct Gaming is Mario Odyssey. On Christmas Day it came out, and that's it. And that's a shame on you,
Back
Legal.
on the Wii?
Shame on you, Legal. On the Switch.
Oh, on the Switch?
I was using the Joy-Cons
Odyssey.
and everything.
I'm thinking about Galaxy.
No, Odyssey, and I was like, what is this? But I got used to it, and it's on there, but that's the only one, man. I'm like, come on, bro. We can do it, Nintendo. Let's go, baby.
Well,
Let's go.
I gave up on Returnal.
You did?
Yeah, I traded it.
Too hard?
I told Tech would give up on it. I told you. I knew it.
I gave up on it. It's the rogue thing. I'm just not into that. Even though I like the environment of Returnal, I like what's going on in Returnal, I just don't like the gameplay that you have to start all over. There's no real save points or anything like that. It's just, I don't have time for that. That's the thing. And I gave up on it. So I got Ratchet and Clank instead, and that's a lot more fun than it is.
Right, because that's just a classic old 2D platform.
It's actually fun. It looks good. Yeah. But I don't know how they
for the
promoted
19th time.
Now I don't know how they promoted the whole going through that
traversal
portal thing.
Yeah,
going through that portal thing. But he's not really going through a portal.
We know it. Yeah.
All he's doing is going to that spot where the portal is at.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah. They fronted on that.
They made it seem like he was going to a whole different world.
Right.
That's the way I took it. And when I actually played it and they did the whole portal thing, he's He's just kind of teleporting to that area of that portal
Right.
window.
That's why people make fun of it. They said we've been doing this. Remember Titanfall 2?
Yeah.
Shut everything down, bro.
Yeah.
Shut
Not only
everything
that,
down.
inside the rooms that you teleport to, you notice there's a lot of repeating objects and textures and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's just a little thing that they can load up quick. That's why it loads up quick. It's because it's little. It's not because the drive is fast.
Yeah.
Not that the drive isn't fast, but
This could have
it's
been
just some
done on the
repeating
PS4
bullshit.
easily.
Yeah.
Easily. But
Titanfall 2, but proved it because Titanfall
It proved it.
2 did
Yeah,
that
it
ages
proved
ago, and with more stuff, it was less repeating bullshit than you
It's
saw
true.
in that.
That was sad, man. Shout out to that person that showed that. I remember that a long time ago. Shut it down. It was a shutdown moment, bro. It was kind of funny.
And that wasn't even
God,
a focus
it
for
was funny,
Titanfall.
bro.
That was just a gimmick for like
Right.
one level.
Right. That wasn't even like the selling point for the game.
Game.
Damn.
Nope.
Doctor's yelling out Gyromite.
Gyromite.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
you can
true.
get an adapter if you take apart those games because they put a Japanese game in there with an adapter. So the game is worthless, but you find an adapter in there. Gyromite. There you go. Some old school tip for you.
All right, guys. Sounds like I gotta go. I got people at the door.
Ring,
All
ring.
right, man.
Some work here at
All
the
right,
house.
fellas.
So, guys, thank you for jumping on. The guys in the chatterbox, thank
no
you for
problem, brother.
participating. Always makes everything
sir.
better here. And
Shout out to the chatterbox, baby.
We'll see
watch
y'all
out for
tonight.
Lego's notice for tonight. He's gonna be
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
live
Yes, sir.
tonight, so.
Yes,
All right, guys.
sir. I got a short
Bye.
day today, so I'll be hitting y'all up. Peace.
All right,
Peace.
cool. Peace.